I'm Quinn. Wanted to take a minute today and talk about this new backpack that I got. It's the Flash 22 from REI. I actually ended up with two of them at the same time. Probably sent one back. But I've been looking for a lightweight backpack, something a little bit lighter weight than my other Daypacks that I have. And this certainly fits the bill. It has some positives, some negatives. It's not made in the USA. It's mass-produced, obviously, but it was super affordable. They were on sale, and this is the 2015 model. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the features, and then I actually have one surprising difference I'd like to contrast between these two bags. So let's take a look. Alright, so this is the Flash 22 from REI, like I said. I'll go ahead and kind of demonstrate some of the features on the gray one versus the black one, because the gray one will obviously show up better in the film and the video. On the front, it has a little buckle there, side release. It does have a top flap pocket. The zippers are pretty small, pretty slight. They seem to function alright though. And like I said, the material, once again, very lightweight material. It does have the port for the hydration bladder there. And then on the inside, if you can see, we've got another zippered mesh pouch that's small and short. We've got a larger pouch back here for a hydration bladder. And that's really about it. It is kind of a minimalist bag. On the outside, there are two side pockets that are mesh with some elastic at the top. They both work well. We've got this daisy chain of small webbing here on the front, and then one loop down here for any sort of accessory you want to add. As far as the back of the pack goes, the shoulder straps do have some minimal padding. They're made of a mesh material. I saw one photo on the internet where these actually are removable. I haven't removed them yet, but I think I am going to. I'm not necessarily in love with the waist strap on a pack this small, but anyway, yeah, so those pop right off. You've got the sternum strap, and then the sternum strap does have the all-important whistle, which is either gimmicky or very cool, depending on your take. But I have an older one of the Flash 18 that I really enjoyed. I thought it was a pretty comfortable pack. I want something a little bit larger, and this seems to really fit the bill. This does have a very small piece of padding here in the back to lend some structure to it, but this pops out real easy. You can just take that right out and throw that aside, and once that's gone, this pack will roll up really pretty small. You could pack it into any other luggage you wanted and take it on a day trip or wherever you wanted to go with it. I really think that is pretty handy and a pretty small, pretty decent backpack. Once you put a bladder in the back of that, you'll get some structure back without that back pad too. So again, pretty nice little backpack. Alright, so one thing I wanted to take a look at, and I'll use my GoPro for this, but I generally really like a black bag. I like it because it's a little more discreet. It seems to hide dirt a little bit better. I have a lot of black bags. It kind of matches. A lot of reasons I enjoy a black bag. But when I got these together, I immediately thought I would send back the gray one and keep the black one. But I wanted to demonstrate one thing here. And that is, you can see I brought the lights in a lot closer. With this black bag, it's almost impossible to see inside of it at all. You really, even with the lights shining into it, it's really difficult to see anything in there. And I've even tried this outside in the daylight, and it's still virtually impossible to see anything. On this gray one, however, it's really pretty easy to see inside of. Even just inside here with just house lights on, you can see everything inside the bag. And I had really considered sending that one back and keeping the black one until I noticed that. And now once I've just seen how easy it is to see inside the gray one versus seeing inside the black one, I am almost for sure going to send the black one back and make the trade-off and keep the gray, even though I generally like the color a little bit less. I think that being able to see inside it that well is quite valuable. So that is one thing I noticed. If you're thinking about getting one of these, I would opt for a lighter color than the black. The black is very difficult to see through, and the gray is just really pretty good. You can see right into it. It's going to make finding things inside the bag a lot easier. So anyway, thanks for watching.